Balance Aries, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. So this reading is going to be for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mars. So if your Aries lands in any of this placement, then this reading is going to be for you. Now, jumping in your reading, I'm going to start off with your personal reading, then go into your love, then business reading. I'm actually going to keep this reading pretty short. I'm not going to do it as long as I usually do it. And starting next month, I'm gonna start the weekly reading instead for the collective, and then I'm open to Patreon so that you guys can have access to the zodiac reading, because it takes a lot, you guys, a lot, and I definitely needed this whole month off so I can get back to myself, and I can get back ready into doing this in a whole different and new way, okay? Because I was going through a lot, and I still am, but not as much as I was. I'm in a better space now than I was before, which I'm grateful for, and I'm able to bring this new energy to you guys so we can rock this rest of the year in a better and more uplifting energy, So excuse me for rambling, but I just needed to say that. So jumping into your personal reading, let's see what we got here for you. All right, so the card I fell out in your personal reading, we have the Judgment card, right? And with the Judgment card, I'm getting you, some of you guys may be feeling judgmental about yourself right now, about where you are at. You may be assessing, where you are at and what you would like to change about yourself moving on to the next month. Also, you may feel as though other people are judging you. You may feel blocked, unable to be seen the way you want to be seen. Or you may feel blocked in general as far as you moving forward in a new direction. Or you may feel as though you take one step, but something is always coming in the way, just trying to block you or stop you in, so much of a form. Also, this can play out as you being in your own way. You may not be feeling like being seen the way you want to be seen. Or how do I even say this? It's like you don't feel like being seen. Like, it's like there's a certain way that you see yourself, and then there's another way that other people see you, and you don't want people to see how you see yourself. It's like you hiding a certain type of, it's like, you may be interested in one thing, but you're not showing that to other people, maybe because you don't want to feel judged, or you don't want people to talk too much about it. This may also be like you doing something behind the scene and not letting people know, maybe something you're working on. Maybe it's a new project, a new business, that you started, or something new that you got into that you're kind of hiding behind. But at some point in time, it's gonna have to be seen. You're gonna have to show it to the world. You're gonna have to show it to people, or it's gonna be discovered. That can be that for some of you guys, and for others, this may be you being in contemplation mode, like you giving thanks, you having to give thanks more, and to get more into your spiritual practices and get back closer to your spirit guides or ancestor, whichever you like to call it, right? And just like, I don't really like to use the word prayer, but do your affirmation, like do more affirmation in your life as far as where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to attract in your life. Start pushing that out into the universe, start expressing it, start actually feeling and embodying it, and at some point it's gonna come to you. Okay, so you just have to be patient with yourself. You just have to trust more, okay? And just be free, just be free. Put that energy out there. Push that, whatever it is that you want out there, and let it be free. Just focus on other things, when you do that. Don't try to ponder upon it too much, because the more you chase something, the further it gets away from you. So you have to remember that. And be light, try not to be too stuck in your thoughts. Most of you guys may be thinking a lot, these days. You're also being called to bring that to something in your environment or into your life in general. Maybe it's a bad habit, or it's something that a bad habit, or just somebody in general, or an environment. You know, you just need to bring that to something in order for you to make way for something new, you know, to come into your life. So that's for some of you guys. Now I'm gonna jump into your love reading. Your love readings, we have endless possibilities. Okay. And we have waking the lion. All right. Now with endless possibilities, we have 38, and with waking the lion, we have 19. I'm gonna break down the numerology of this, and then I'm gonna go into the imagery. Now with the numerology of endless possibilities, with the 38, 3 represent environment, 8 represent time. You're putting a lot of time into something, environment, right? And you feel like it's something that's endless, something that has a lot of possibility of either flourishing or whichever poliship you in, you know. But you're putting a lot of time into something in your environment, whether it's a project or, you know, just like I said in the personal reading, a business, you know, like that you're starting. So with this card in general, it's already telling me that you're not too focused on your love matter. You're a little bit more focused on, you know, your self betterment, you know, you working on your business, you know, you being somewhere better, you know, just dealing with your own personal stuff. You're not really focused on love too much, or at all. Like, you're not even thinking about it. Like, it hasn't even crossed your mind. Maybe it has for some of you guys, but at some point you end up, you know, rerouting and getting back into your personal life or your business stuff. So you feel as though, like, you know, there's so many possibilities that's in front of you, or get ready to experience more possibilities in your life, you know. Not possibilities, what's the word, like, more things that, you know, more opportunities, that's what I was looking for. Get ready for more opportunities in your environment, you know, that you're gonna start seeing, or that's, you know, however, but get ready for that. And there's not a set way that there's not a fixed way that you just need to go, you know. There's multiple ways, you know. There's endless possibilities, multiple ways you can go towards. It should depend on what you want to do, you know. Don't let anybody stop you, you know, make you think that where you want to go, you can't reach that space, or what you want to do, you can accomplish it, because it's endless possibilities. Okay, you can do anything that you put your mind into it, and the more you believe you can do it, the more you'll be able to achieve it. So don't doubt yourself, you know, regarding what you want to do or where you want to go, you know, because you're allowing these people to psych you up or make you doubt yourself. Don't let that shit happen, okay? Because you make your own way. All right, you make your own way, and look, you got it. Okay, you got it. You know what you want, you know where you want to go, so do that. Cancel all the noises in the back. Cancel anything else that's taking your attention away from what matters the most. Okay, because you matter the most. So therefore, put your need and want first, you know, and work towards that, you know. So that's your advice regarding that. And then with the 19, which is waking the lion represents strength. And as you can see here, I got my little lion bear right here, which allows me to, like, you know, anytime I'm around it, I feel a little bit more energized, right? But this is actually my son's. I got it for him, but I like to keep it around me too. Like, it's pretty cool. Why not? But yeah, the lion represents strength. So you need to have more strength when it comes to your love life. Maybe it's something you don't see yourself, you know, succeeding at, and you need to have more faith and trust into that it is going to, you know. Even though you're not too focused on it, you know, try to balance your life out. And, you know, but what is coming up to me is, like, do what is best for you, you know. Always do what is best for you. So if you feel as though love is not the way to go right now, then, you know, just let it be and focus on whatever you need to focus on, you know. That's more important to you. That's gonna better you, you know, and that's gonna make you feel, you know, better than, you know, than ever. or whatnot. But yeah, with 19, 1 represent individuality and 9 represent experience, you know. So whatever you're experiencing right now is gonna lead you toward being more of an individual, you know. It's gonna allow you to tap into more aspect of yourself that you didn't know you had before, you know. It's gonna allow you to become more of you were before, you know. You're gonna start realizing, you know, certain things about yourself that you just didn't, you can allow it to be anymore, and you're gonna realize certain things about yourself that you need to embody more and push out more, because it's very much needed, you know. So have more strength and follow your heart, and you know, don't let anybody be in the way of your success, be in the way of your happiness, okay? And make your own way. So that's it for your love reading. I'm gonna jump into your business reading. Okay, so the cards I felt is 11, Justice, the Libra energy. So you may be dealing with a Libra, which I forgot to do with the other ones, but you may be dealing with a Libra, or you need to bring balance into your business life, you know. You've been focusing on one thing other than the other, you know, and you haven't been paying attention to what is actually needed to be paying attention to, in order for you to gain the answer to what you may need to do to accomplish better success, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, because I said too many things and I'm trying to go fast. But you know, like, just go within and see where you are wrong, if that makes sense. Like, if you feel like you failed, if you feel as though you're not moving anywhere, you're not going anywhere, if you're not moving forward, you're not achieving more, kind of look at where you were, you know, like what you did, you know, to get you where you at now. What didn't you do? You know, what did you doubt, you know, and not do that got you to where you at, if you can remember, you know, and learn from your mistake so you can do better. You know, look at where you are lacking at, you know, where you are not putting as much effort into, and actually do better, you know. Because if you want success, you're gonna have to put in the work, and you're gonna have to be ready for that success. Because some of us may ask for success but not be ready for everything that it brings, you know. So you have to ask yourself if you're ready for that, okay, and actually put in the amount of work that you need to put in to achieve greatness or better things in that area, whatever it is. Let's see, that's it basically. Just bringing balance when it comes to your business reading, business life, and everything will be straight for you, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all for your readings, Aries. I know I kept it short, but what I am gonna say is I am open back for personal readings. So if you are interested, feel free to message me in any of my social medias. On my Messenger, my Facebook is, what's my Facebook again? I think, yeah, Queen Rose. My Instagram is Queen Rose. Let me see. Queen Rose with 3 E's. Yeah, that's my Instagram. And or you can email me at expendedstar@gmail.com, you know, if you're interested in a personal reading, and we can go ahead and get that done, okay? If you want more in depth about your, you know, own situation or whatnot, especially if this reading resonated with you and you need more clarity. So thank you so much for coming into my space and allowing me to bring forth this message to you. I hope you gain something, and I hope you help and you stay at peace and balance always. And until next time, bye bye.